Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to Cooking with Efya. Today is going to be super exciting because I'm showing you how to fry horse mackerel fish perfectly at home, street style, trust me. This is the kind of fish that is crispy on the outside, tender and juicy inside, and full of flavor, just like you'll get from your favorite street vendors. You will love this one. So all you have to do is to trust the process. Now, without wasting much of your time, wear your apron and let's start cooking. Now let me introduce the star of today's show, our fish. Yes, here I have one big thick horse mackerel fish and also small mackerel fish. You can use any type of fish of your choice and you are good to go. Alright, so I'm going to cut my fish into two equal parts or into two size. You can also feel free to cut it into any size of your choice. For the small ones, I'm not going to remove anything from it because trust me, we're doing this street style. And a typical Ghanaian street style fried fish, they don't normally remove all these things. They just wash it properly and proceed to fry it. But for the bigger one, I mean this fish in particular, I just wanted to remove some of the parts because I don't enjoy eating it. I mean the grills, the fins and all those things around it. You can leave it if you want to really have that street style vibes. Okay, so now let's cut it into my preferred size, and from there we're going to proceed to our next stage. Alright, so next I'll transfer the fish into a clean bowl and I'll also squeeze some lemon over the fish, making sure to coat it entirely. Lemon helps remove the strong fishy smell and it kills bacteria as well, and add a subtle freshness to the fish, so you don't have to omit it. If you don't have the lemon juice or lime juice, feel free to use salt, vinegar, and that will be fine. Now we're going to add in enough water and wash very well. While washing, I remove all unwanted particles like leftover scales, blood, or dark spots inside the fish. This is very important because clean fish fries better and tastes amazing. So after the first wash, we're going to soak the fish in lemon water for 30 minutes, which is totally optional, but it's very important though to make sure the fish is well clean. Okay, after the second wash, make sure to also clean it for the second time without lemon juice or salt, and that will be perfect. Okay, so if you'll be wondering why I'm going to soak the fish in lemon water, this is why. So the lemon water will tenderize the fish and also it penetrates deeper than just water, so that is going to reduce any remaining fishy odor from the fish, and also it's going to prepare the fish to absorb the seasoning perfectly. So you know how it's important to soak your fish in lemon water. So after soaking it for about 30 minutes, we'll go ahead to season our fish. As I said, make sure to wash it for the last time before you go ahead to season it. Now it's time to season. I'm using Aromate All-Purpose seasoning, which has all the natural spices in it. I love this seasoning powder so well. I also go in with some Aromate shrimp seasoning and salty taste. So basically this is going to be my seasoning for the fish. You can also feel free to use any seasoning at all of your choice and you are good to go. Now rub the seasoning all over the fish, making sure to get inside the cuts and all surfaces is very important. Massage it well so the flavor penetrates. This is what gives the fish its amazing street style taste. So set the fish aside for a few minutes to allow the seasoning to soak in. Now let's fry our fish. So we're going to heat up oil in our frying pan. Allow the oil to heat up on medium heat, and from there we're going to proceed to our next stage. Alright, so the oil is nicely hot, so we go ahead to add a little flour to the oil. This will help the fish get extra crispy and also prevent the fish from sticking to the pan. So once the oil is hot and mixed well with the flour, we are ready to fry. So I'll gently place the first batch of the fish into the oil. Lay the fish away from you to avoid splashes, okay? Fry until golden brown on one side, then flip carefully. While that is going on, I want to also use this opportunity to thank all my returning subscribers and new foodie members right here. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for always liking my videos, sharing, and also commenting on my videos, fam. I am very grateful. And if this is your first time stopping by, do well to subscribe to my channel and also do turn on the post notification bell so that anytime I upload amazing videos like this, you will be among the first person to be notified. Thank you so much for doing that. Alright, so now we're going to fry the other side until crispy and cooked through. Because horse mackerel is small in size, it fries quickly. About 3 to 4 minutes it should be ready. Now repeat the same process for the second batch until it's nicely done. Remember to add pinch of flour to help the crispiness, but if the flour in the oil is okay, you don't need to add it, okay? And also fry carefully to get that perfect golden finish that we are looking for. Now remember as well to check occasionally so you don't get the fish burnt. It's very important. We want the best outcome so we can enjoy it with anything that we want. Fried fish can be eaten with kinky, banku, fried plantain, plain rice, yam, just name it, you will love it. So now once the fish is ready, we're going to remove and place on paper towel to drain any excess oil. And just look at that, very golden, very crispy and irresistible. You will love it. So all you have to do is to trust the process. And there you have it, my people, perfectly fried horse mackerel fish street style, crispy outside, tender inside, and packed with flavor. If you loved this video, like, comment, and subscribe to Cooking with Efya. Until next time, keep cooking with love, keep shining, and see you in my next one. Bye.